My name is Sofia Martinez, and welcome to the behind the scenes of the Song and Dance Contest. This year's show has been a journey full of creativity, collaboration, and of course, a lot of change. What started as a simple idea quickly became a space where we learned, challenged ourselves, and discovered how much we could grow together. In this short documentary, we want to share not just the final result, but the process, the brainstorming, the teamwork, the moments of doubt, and the excitement of seeing everything come to life. Come with me to meet some special people that helped us throughout the process. Every big change begins with someone who dares to see things in a new way. Let's hear what inspired those changes.
This year, we decided to introduce some changes to the Song and Dance Contest. At Marymount, we believe that change is an opportunity to grow, to evolve, and to innovate. The new venue for this year is absolutely amazing, and the new stage will highlight the performance. The new date is the consequence of framing the performance in an interdisciplinary unit of inquiry. And the playoffs included a 2-minute live trailer to challenge our students to move away from their comfort zone.
Every great show starts with a spark, that one idea that inspires everything else. How did you come up with those ideas?
Ideas don't come up just from one place. We gather them through experiences we have had on the show and by the times we have participated in it. Also, from things we've seen around us and interactions between classmates inside the classroom.
Once the first ideas appear, the real challenge begins. So tell me, how did you carry out the creative process for the Song and Dance Contest?
Our creative process mainly involves asking and answering questions as a group. Everyone that participates in the show takes a part of this. We ask ourselves what we want to express and what can bring those ideas to life. Our teachers guide us with questions that can help us think more deeply about our intentions and the way we present them. By discussing these questions, we come up with many ideas, some that work perfectly, some that need adjustments, and others that we decide to set aside. Little by little, all those ideas come together to form our final performance.
None of this happens alone. Every scene, every decision, and every step depends on teamwork. Who is the Song and Dance director?
There is not only one director. It's a group of people that's in charge of the decisions, the creativity, and the evolution of every part of this amazing construction that is the Song and Dance Contest. It would be impossible to create such an amazing show without the participation of every member of the community.
Beyond the music and choreography, there's an important learning process. If you had to come up with the definition of the Song and Dance Contest, what would it be?
It used to be more about the fierce competition, but in recent years it has evolved to be more about the skills we develop in our arts and English classes to put on a show that can defy the limits of our minds.
Creating something this big means constantly reflecting, adjusting, and improvising. How do you measure each part of the process?
We always check on how we're doing. We listen to our teachers, record ourselves, and talk together to get better. Even if we feel nervous, we know that all the feedback helps us to make a show that we can be proud of.
No process is ever perfect. Things change in ways we did not expect. Tell me, how did you manage those changes?
Changes are difficult and often very frustrating. However, they're very important for us to grow. We had to take our time, process the changes, and embrace them. By embracing them, the Song and Dance Contest became way more than just a show. It became a way to show our skills and be very proud of our results.
But even with all that effort, not everything goes as planned. What happens when things don't work out the way we imagined?
When things don't go as planned, it's definitely frustrating, but we've learned that adversity doesn't mean we failed. It's actually a chance to improve and figure out what to do better next time. Working through tough situations as a team brings us closer and helps us find solutions together. We've realized that there's always someone in our community that is ready to listen and help out.
In the end, song and dance wasn't just about performing, it was about growing and discovering what we can achieve together. And that was our Song and Dance Contest 2025-2026.
Echoes of the Prophecy!